What?
Nothing.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you shocking news. The dead have risen and are attacking and eating the living. Officials urge you to stay away from funeral homes, mortuaries, and other areas where flesh-eating zombies may congregate. And now back to Happy Town Radio.
You picked a great place for a picnic.
This isn't good. This isn't good. This is the part of the film where the bad things happen.
Did you know this was going to be a special zombie episode?
No, did you?
No! That way.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, stupid heels.
Why are you wearing my shoes?
Well, it's a horror movie. We'll talk about it later. Oh.
I think we lost him.
What's happening? Why is that thing chasing us?
They say when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk. Ooh, candy!
Don't eat that. That's the mint of the dead.
Zombies. They scare the crap out of us, and no one has given us more zombies than Resident Evil. From the unexpected shocks of the first game, the magnificent terror of Resident Evil 4, no series has dominated the survival horror genre like Capcom's Little Freak Show. It all began with the US release of the original Resident Evil in 1996.
Resident Evil.
For the first time ever, gamers traveled to the ridiculously named Raccoon City with a group of mercenaries who spouted some of the worst dialogue we've ever heard.
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
While at the time it was hailed as slickly cinematic, it's hard to believe that this used to pass for graphic violence. Jeez, how much blood does she have? Oh, and if you want true horror, you need look no further than this introductory video of the cast. Hello, it's a game about eating human flesh, not a sitcom. Resident Evil 2 came out shortly after, introducing new characters, a giant alligator, and this. It also featured some of the loudest footsteps in video game history. Then there was Resident Evil Survivor, a game so bad, we don't even want to talk about it. Resident Evil Nemesis was notable for introducing this guy and his famous catchphrase. Then came Resident Evil Code Veronica, followed by Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color, and in 2002, a gorgeous remake of the original Resident Evil that featured realistically exploding zombies. Sweet. After that was Resident Evil Zero. It was basically one big escort mission where you had to switch between two characters. Also, your heroes get attacked by Ewoks. That was followed by Resident Evil Dead Aim for the PS2, a first-person shooter that took place on a zombified cruise ship. Then came the Resident Evil Outbreak series. Sure, it had online multiplayer where you could choose to be any one of these sexy singles, but we loved it because characters in it would just yell randomly generated stuff at each other.
Help! Yeah! Kevin!
Leading to inexplicable moments like this.
What?
And this.
Here's what I'm thinking.
What's up?
The next chapter of the series featured zombified zoo animals, including alligators and this anatomically correct elephant. Last but not least is the best Resident Evil of them all, Resident Evil 4. Sure, we don't know if the bad guys are zombies exactly, but who cares? It's awesome. So there you have it, Resident Evil. It gave us zombies and a legacy of groaning.
Give up already! Where are we? Wow. No.
Adam, Morgan, you're alive!
But I'm an intern! I don't have health insurance!
G4 now presents the following public service announcement, paid for by the American Association for the Undead.
Hi, my name is David Nyman, and I work here at Accounts Payable, where I'm a senior associate.
Great work.
I've been dead for 19 or 20 years, maybe 18 years. I was actually trampled at a Wham concert. I've got the album here. Love those guys even after death. After my incident, they let me come back to work, which I was really happy about because it's tough for someone like me to find work. The thing I want people to know is that I'm a regular, normal guy who happens to be dead. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. Popular misconceptions. Eating brains. Everyone thinks it's all about brains, but it's not just about brains. I like corn. I like smoothies.
It's gonna look really good on you.
Oh, Jesus! Smoothie. I want to be treated with dignity and with respect, just like anybody would. Is there a piece of my face falling off? Gross. Dignity and respect that's what I want.
Zombies. They're people too. Dead people.
Hey, Bob.
Ew.
Do you smell that? Smells like death in here.
Actually, I think that's him.
Sorry, I have plus 16 funk. Also, I peed myself a little.
Even in the apocalypse, I can't get away from the fanboys.
Here, take this. You'll need it.
Exactly what are you doing here? How did you survive?
I was at the D&D convention when those things attacked. I just finished buying a bronze codpiece and they swarmed us. And all I could hear was that terrible high-pitched scream. Blood and pewter dragon figurines everywhere. The thing about a nerd's eyes is they're black, like a doll's. And when a zombie bites them, they roll back in their head.
This is so not your show.
Do you think those things can get in here?
Please. Zombies don't have the mental acuity to work locks. They have the minds of children.
A yo-yo! Ooh.
Doomed.
Okay, all we have to do is wait for someone to come and save us so we can sing some songs while we pass the time.
Actually, due to copyright laws, we can't. Adam?
What?
Are you biting my arm?
I'm not biting your arm.
Oh, Karma's a bitch.
Hey, Morgan, I killed one of those zombie nerds. Morgan?
So cold. So cold.
Colder than the reception we get at a Dragon Ball Z convention?
Not that cold.
Morgan, you can't leave me here alone. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
Hire another co-host.
Ooh, there's that. Good call.
The darkness is closing in.
Morgan,
You're pretty when you're quiet. And there's something I need to say to you. Something I need to tell you before it's too late.
Yes?
I don't think anyone watches this show.
I know. I've always known. No!
I'm still alive.
Punch Bowl, a future utopia here today, filled with hope, robots, and all the smoldering emotions of a pulp fiction novel. Beware Susie Q Public. A new terror has landed in Punch Bowl. Zombies. Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse for the Xbox and PC lets you take on a role made famous by Night of the Living Dead and Thriller. As Stubbs, your job is to bring down the ivory towers while spreading the infection. I was thinking more along the lines of opening up people like a bag of chips. The denizens of Punch Bowl might not make for an easy meal. Okay, some of them have hit the end of the evolutionary chain, but others will show you what a membership to the NRA gets you.
Looks like we got a special one.
Stubbs is not without a couple of tricks up his sleeve or lower abdominal cavity. Gut bombs explode in Technicolor screams, flinging and infecting those around you. If you start feeling the stress, you can always relieve a little pressure. Need a hand? Throw one of your own. This sure-fingered thing can scout and capture one of the mouth breathers for you to use. Play it cool, or play to kill. It's your ever-growing army of undead that keeps Stubbs lumbering ever forward. These dismembered members know only one thing: to consume. Prepare yourself to take a trip to the edge of terror as Stubbs battles against the military, Nazi scientists, crooked cops, and a barbershop quartet.
Sure you don't need anything? A cold drink?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
Foot massage?
Oh, what?
Swoon to a soundtrack where the tones of yesteryear collide with the beats of today in Sound-O-Vision. Get ready for joyrides in military jeeps, to bombard opponents, to take a ride of fate on a sheep. Join Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse for all the romance, the comedy, the brain-eating, and all the robot-on-car action you can handle.
Want me to look under the hood?
No!
Be here this fall as zombies take over your Xbox. Because I won't be. Here, I mean. I'm already dead.
Well, that is one dead zombie.
Impressed you killed him with a plastic sword.
Well, thanks. It took a really long time.
Well, I'm sure your experience points have gone up.
I just can't believe I was too late to save Morgan.
Speaking of which, are you looking for a new co-host?
Oh, come on. The body's not even cold. Ooh.
I need a cleric, preferably level 5.
Morgan, no!
I need a health stone. I need a trident.
No!
Saving throw.
Oh, snap! Morgan, snap out of it!
I think I lost her.
Oh, go!
RE4, meet the PS2. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Evil finally takes up residence within the black polymer confines of the PS2. And this time, the dame stays in the picture. This time you'll get to play more through the eyes of Agent Ada. And this chick's got guns. Here's a sneak peek.
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force. Excuse me. Sir?
I said freeze! Vaya por detrás. Te voy a matar.
Son of a...
I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father? Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Okay, it's game time.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Been a long time, comrade. You can die, feeble humans.
What are they doing?
Why did they come here?
Instinct. Memory of who they used to be. That or they have nothing better to do.
Help! We are totally trapped by Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
X-Play presents Zombies Review Video Games. Today we bring you 3 great games as reviewed by zombies. Wait, what are you doing in here? No, get back! Ah!
Grains.
That was Zombies Review Video Games. Oh God, no! Not my intestines!